We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Baltimore Orioles. Into the box now, Jeff McNeil. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Mets, the left fielder, number 6.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Hard on the ground towards short. Iglesias is there. And that's out number 1. So stepping in, Michael Conforto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 0-1 the count. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Jose Abreu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall on the side. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Nimmo comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Ball 1.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Ball and a strike.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
2 strikes.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Anthony Santander. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in there. Into the box, Ryan Mountcastle. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McNeil is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Ready now, Robinson Cano. First pitch coming, here it is. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Now a ball lined towards center field. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. J.D. Davis the next to bat as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit.
The shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Swing and a liner. Cano on second. Davis at first, one gone. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. In time to first, and there are two away. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Brandon Nimmo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1-0 the count. 1-0. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Alberto fields it cleanly. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here. Last half of the second set to go. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez.
The designated hitter, Renato.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bouncer to the left side. Davis grabs it cleanly. And that's the first out. Digging in now, Rio Ruiz.
The third baseman, Rio
The pitch.
Ruiz.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. DeGrom, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Hanser Alberto. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Nimmo in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. In there. No balls and a strike. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. Fouled away. Grounded back up the middle. Rosario's got it cleanly. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Settling in now, Wilson Ramos. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Wilson Ramos.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Third inning, no score to this point. Iglesias now at short. Scooped up. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2. Drilled to first. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Standing in, Austin Hayes. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1 and 2 now. Now here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. 1 down. So here's Trey Mancini. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Mancini.
Popped him up. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Santander. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. In there, strike 1. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. The 1-1. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is... Riding in once again, Jose Abreu as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Fastball well outside. Hit sharply on the ground. Alberto gloves it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Line to the right side. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. So striding in, Ryan Mountcastle. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, Ryan
Fouled off.
Mountcastle.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And he fouls this one off. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. Drew a base on balls his first time up. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So coming to the plate, J.D. Davis, a base hit in his first trip. Here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the run is Santander. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Standing in, Ahmed Rosario. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll reach second now with one away. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit back toward the mound. Alberto has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Jeff McNeil, runner in scoring position with Cigar. A ball and no strikes. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Ruiz set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Hanser Alberto.
Second baseman, Hanser.
Ball 1 taken just off the inside. 1-0 count. Here it is. Alberto is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost start. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Drilled on the ground is short. Rosario brings it in. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first down. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Down the third baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. At the plate now, Pedro Severino. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. McNeil is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Austin Hayes. No hits to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Chopped in front of home plate. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Number 62 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. So here's Jose Breyer. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Scorched to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. So here's Pete Alonso as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone! Robinson Cano the next to dig in. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Alberto fields it cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Swing and a liner, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
The bat, number 1, shortstop.
Standing in now, Ahmed Rosario. Soft liner to the right side. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Alex Wood takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Brandon Nimmo stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 3 runs already home here. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Wilson Ramos, who was retired via the ground ball last time up. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Trey Mancini.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. High chopper to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He was a ground out victim last time up. That's lifted the other way out to left. McNeil is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the all set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Again, another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. And no one will get this one. Ready with another 0-2. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he falls behind 0-2. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Abreu. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Swing and a line drive. Here's the 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Dean Kremer is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. So now to the plate, Pete Alonso. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. On to first, with good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. From the stretch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runners breaking from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Stepping up to the plate, J.D. Davis. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. One ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a liner. Foul.
He's going.
Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. On the line, that's a base hit into left field.
The third baseman, Rio Ruiz.
In now, Rio Ruiz. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Nimmo. Into the bleachers and gone.
Up next, the Warriors.
Robert Gesellman comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that's in there, base hit. At the plate, Jose Iglesias. First pitch here is softly hit down the line to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Pedro Severino. Popped up. And he drops it. None out, runners at first and second. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Pedro Severino is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Austin Hayes comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Line towards center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Big swing by Mancini now, and this is carrying well to left. And that is off the wall. Go to second, but he's in there. As a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Justin Wilson comes on now, looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position.
Number 38, Justin Wilson.
Stepping in now, Anthony Santander. So take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fouled off. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Hit high and deep out to left. Back goes McNeil to the track, to the wall. Gone! Into the box, Ryan Mountcastle as he lets it in the air to right field. Conforto is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Hit on the ground toward the left. Iglesias is there. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. So digging in now, Ahmed Rosario. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. No balls and a strike to count. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Alberto gloves it, and indeed he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball one to start the at-bat. That's by him for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two out here and a runner at second. 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he takes ball four, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Jeff McNeil swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control 0-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Now the double steal is on here. Oh, and the pitch is a low one, not handled behind the plate, and both runners are going to be safe. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hayes on the run for it. He's got it, and they get out of the jam ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Renato Nunez. First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Conforto is there, one away. Ready to take his hacks again, Rio Ruiz, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
And this is taken outside for ball one. There's ball two as the slider dips below the zone. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. One out, nobody on. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Nimmo. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in, Hanser Alberto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's popped up. Rosario into shallow left. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Michael Conforto. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. In tight with the sinker, ball two.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. He stays alive, still 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And now a Bluffa move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting,
Joe Kelly comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Alberto has it. There's one on to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Alberto fields it cleanly. And the throw will be in time as they'll wind up stranding the possible tying run at third base. And this ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, the Yanks sent 3 balls into the seats as they plundered the Pirates 9-2. Heading into the day, the Yankees are leading the AL East, while the Pirates are in 3rd place in the NL Central. Patrick Wisdom picked up 3 base knocks in the ballgame, leading the Mariners over the Red Sox 7-4. As of right now, the Red Sox are in 2nd place in the AL East, and the Mariners are in 4th place in the AL West. The Orioles combined to allow only 4 hits as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 5-1. At the start of the day, the Orioles are in last place in the AL East, and the Blue Jays are 2nd in the division. The Tampa Bay Rays grabbed the 4-game series sweep as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 4-1. It was their 7th straight victory. Entering the day's action, the Royals sit in 4th place in the American League Central Division, while the Rays sit in 4th place in the American League East Division. The Tigers broke up their 7-game losing skid as they beat the White Sox on the South Side 8-1. As of today, the White Sox are in 3rd place in the AL Central, and the Tigers are at the bottom of the division. The Twins combined to give up just 5 hits as they defeated the visiting Giants 5-0. In the standings, the Twins are sitting atop the AL Central, while the Giants are in last place in the NL West. The Angels totaled 11 hits. It's Monday morning, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, Gleyber Torres had a day to remember, amassing an impressive 7 RBIs at the plate, leading the Yanks to a win over the rival Red Sox 12-2. At the start of the day, the Red Sox sit in 2nd place in the American League East Division, but they currently hold a spot in the AL wildcard race, while the Yankees are atop the division, 4 games up. The Toronto Blue Jays swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they beat the O's in Baltimore 10-6. Entering the day's action, the Orioles sit in last place in the American League East Division. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Blue Jays are 3rd in the division, 19 games out of first. Eloy Jimenez was locked in at the plate with 4 knocks as the White Sox took care of the Rays 4-3. He is among the American League leaders in home runs. Heading into the day, the White Sox sit in 3rd place in the American League Central. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Rays are in 4th place in the AL East. They're over 20 games out of first. The Indians got 11 hits overall as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 6-2. As of today, the Indians are leading the American League Central, 1 game ahead of 2nd. And the Twins are 2nd in the division, 1 game out of first. The Detroit Tigers put together 10 total hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 5-2. As of right now, the Tigers are in 4th place in the AL Central. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Royals are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of first. Frankie Montas earned the win, his 4th this season, as Oakland took down the Mariners 5-3. At the start of the day, the Mariners are in last place in the AL West. They're over 20 games out of first. while the Athletics are 4th in the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim completed a 3-game series sweep as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 5-3. It was their 5th straight victory. Heading into the day, the Astros are in first place in the AL West. They are more than 10 games ahead of second, while the Angels are 2nd in the division, 19 games out of first. The Atlanta Braves pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they bested the visiting Nats 3-0. Entering the day's action, the Braves sit in first place in the National League East division, 1 game ahead of second. And the Nationals are 2nd in the division, yet they currently hold a spot in the race for the National League wild card. Pete Alonso had an outstanding day at the plate with 8 runs batted in, as the Mets were winners over the Marlins 14-0. His modest hitting streak was also extended to 5 straight games. As of right now, the Marlins sit in 3rd place in the National League East division. They're 7 games back. And that's all we've got for now.
Let's play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. And hit him. First base. Take your base. Ball 4. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. Take your base. Ball 4. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. And hit him. He's got first.
Your attention.
3.
Set. Richard. He's running at
He's safe. Ball 4. Take your
double
base.
team attack. First down.
3. Take your base. Ball 4.
Your attention, please. He's running at first for the Indians.
Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
Now pitching for the Indians. Number 72, Bobby Erwin. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
He's safe.
He's running at first for the Indians. Number 11.
Play ball. First base. 3. Take your base. Ball 4. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Ball 4. Take your base.
And welcome in, everybody, as we join you now with nobody out in the ninth inning. Nick Whitgren comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll be the first to bat here in the inning with his guys in need of some ninth inning magic if they're going to force a Game 5. Heading after it is Naquin. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Too low, 1-0. That's smoked, but right into the shift. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout. Next will be the designated hitter, Clint Frazier. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. A ball and no strikes. Jared Glass will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And the Indians are on their way. Next stop, the American League Championship Series.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave them 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
For the left-hander Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Division Series.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cleveland Indians, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. For the Yankees, no runs, 3 hits, no errors, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 29 minutes.
Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. In Game 5 of the World Series, the Minnesota Twins beat the Braves in Atlanta, clinching the World Series championship. It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions next year.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Mets. Now at the plate, Austin Hayes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trying to bunt his way on to open the ball game, but he misses it for strike one. Popped up, Abreu in foul ground, and this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Full count now for the Orioles center fielder.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Nimmo patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He pops it up, and this will land foul. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. He takes his first and from the belt, the pitch. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And here's Renato Nunez. Popped him up. Cano waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, number 6.
Now the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias is up with it, and a good throw gets him. 1 gone. Into the box, Michael Conforto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in, Rio Ruiz. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And now pitch on the way.
1-0.
The 1-0. This is line to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Stepping in, Hanser Alberto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The bouncer to the left side. Rosario's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. At bat on its way. Check swing grounder to the right side. He's got it. Abreu will take this one over to first, and with that, the inning in. Last half of the second set to go, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. And he fouls this one off.
Alonso.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, and that's through for a hit. He's through first and hustling for second. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle, and they will tag him out between first and second. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, as he'll take a look at ball one. Pulled toward right center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. J.D. Davis the next to bat.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way. Smoked on the ground left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Amed Rosario. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Liner towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Cano has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Austin Hayes the next to bat. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
No balls and 1 strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Bases are empty. One man out. He loses him on ball 4. In now, Trey Mancini, a base hit in his first trip from the stretch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Grounded down the third baseline. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Santander. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 2-0 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Center fielder going back at the track. And what a play. A beautiful jumping catch to put an end to the inning. Bottom of the third now. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. Alberto gloves it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Soft liner to the left side, and this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Ryan Mountcastle.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle inning. With no score, you'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Renato Nunez, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Renato Nunez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Rio Ruiz is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate so he'll step out and ask for time. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu. Randy Dobnak, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
First pitch of the at-bat, and it's fouled away. And there's ball 1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to Robinson Cano here. Cano is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the fourth, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Digging in, Hanser Alberto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
At the plate now, Jose Iglesias. This is line to left. There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's one away. At the plate, Pedro Severino. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So now to the plate, Austin Hayes. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact, that's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And he misses 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
And not in time as the run scores. And that'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Yeah, here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Conforto is there. Let's see if they test it. Now a throw behind the runner, but it's not in time. Heads up base running gets him back to the bag following the line drive.
the left fielder.
Digging in once again, Anthony Santander. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Liner toward right center. Nimmo is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So here's Brandon Nimmo, a base hit in his first trip.
Brandon Nimmo.
Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Hayes on the run for it, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, number 40.
He swings and grounds it to short. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jeff McNeil. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mancini moving back. Gone into the upper tank. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. He'll start things off in the Baltimore 6th.
Ryan Mountcastle.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball 1-0. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles' first baseman. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Renato Nunez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now batting,
Rio Ruiz to the plate now.
Rio Ruiz.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So here's Pete Alonso. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Yanked on the ground down the line. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Robbie Cano now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Squared that one up just a little late. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Line towards center field. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. At the plate, J.D. Davis. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 0-1 count and the pitch. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Cano leads off first with 1 away. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Ahmed Rosario. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. The bouncer to the left side. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Hanser Alberto.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
McNeil comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Ready now for Baltimore, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. On its way is pitch number 75.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Up next for the Orioles.
In now, Pedro Severino. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Jerry Familia comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Standing in now, Austin Hayes. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2. Into the box now, Trey Mancini, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This one is launched. Look at this. And that one is gone. To the plate now, Anthony Santander, as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th inning threat.
Next up for New York, Brandon Nimmo. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. And there's a base hit on the line. Around first, digging for 2. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. As he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. No hits to this point. A ball and a strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Line drive to center field. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Now batting, number 6.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. So here's Jeff McNeil. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
A runner at first with no outs here. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
2 balls.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
The 3-1. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Into the box, Michael Conforto, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So here's Jose Abreu. He grounds it sharply to third. He'll come to the plate with it. They get the force at the plate. On to first, and they get them both. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Tyler Clifford will slide in now and try to work out of this. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Striding in, Ryan Mountcastle will start us off in the 8th.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. 1 down. Striding forward now is the DH, Renato Nunez. Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Stepping in, Rio Ruiz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting, second baseman.
Miguel Castro takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. Turned on down the line. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. We'll try it again. Ready on 0-2. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Robinson Cano, the next to dig in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Check the swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. 1-2, here it comes. Ripped down the first base line. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Davis. And error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Rosario
just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Hit down the third baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer up the middle. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Into the box now, Brandon Nimmo. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Oh, and he botches it. Time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Joe Kelly comes on now looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position. So now to the plate, Wilson Ramos. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jeff McNeil, as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third. 0-1 the count. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing, and he pops him up. And this should get him out of it. Iglesias is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the potential tying run at third. set to start the ninth in this one, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Pedro Severino, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First delivery to him on the way. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Stepping in now, Austin Hayes. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And digging in is the outfielder, Michael Conforto. Right side and right into the shift. Alberto has it, and there's 1 gone to start the bottom of the ninth. Ready once again, Jose Abreu. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
3-1 to him now. Ground ball right into the shift. Iglesias is there. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Mets down to their final out now. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch.
Inside, ball 2.
Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And a late swing and a foul ball. Almost took it out of the catcher's glove. That was coming in hot. Hit hard. Foul.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Good battle. Count remains full.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get...
And that'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal round. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Head hit, 1 error. They left 6 men on base.